follow me on my journey. I kind of hate it, but we are not supposed to like things that make us feel uncomfortable, because being uncomfortable sometimes is a good thing. Welcome to Situate Your Situation. My name is Shai, and we will be going through my life. On episode 1, I introduced a little bit about me and what I was doing when it came to school and everything else. Quick little summary. Week 1 was school on Wednesday. I have about 6 classes. I have swimming. I have 2 English classes, a math, criminal justice, and personal finance. So I need to make sure that my FOSFA money and all my shit stays where it needs to stay until I can take out new loans to, also trying to become a lawyer. I know I said that in my other one, but I've been trying to keep it a secret. I don't think I should. I think the more people knows that I'm trying to become a lawyer, sorry, it's gross, I'm scratching my ear. I think the more people knows that I'm trying to become a lawyer, the more it's going to push me to fight even harder. Because I am fighting. I don't have the urge to give up like I have with other things. Because I've tried to do more things that I have even said in episode 1. Episode 1, I was explaining about, I've tried this. I tried a lot of shit, man, but I don't know. I've tried a lot of shit. Let's just put it there. I'll go through some of them as we go through. I know I'm in the same clothing as episode 1 because I just wanted to do it right after. I wanted you guys to understand like what's going on. I want to try to do a video a day, kind of like a blog, but not a blog. I just want to kind of talk to you guys and try to help you guys while I'm helping myself, because I think that's the way that we should operate. Of course, I don't want to be abused or taken advantage of in any of that aspect of, I don't need people to just be like, oh, feel bad for me. Like, I'm not giving out money. I'm broke myself. But I have so much like information in my brain from all the things that I've learned. And some of them just wasn't for me. Like the print on the demand stuff, it has to be like from a creative mindset. You have to be very, very creative. And yeah, I'm creative. Like, I know you can see my wall. I got the comic book stuff. I got the guitars here. You see I kind of like some kind of, different things when it comes to like Naruto. And like I'm slightly creative. I'm not massively creative. I'm slightly creative. I'm not creative enough to build a whole thing and consistently do it. Plus, I'm super ADHD. When I say ADHD, I mean like I make ADHD people look like, I don't know, man, calm, just normal human beings. But I'm always cracking my knuckles, cracking my neck. I'm always fidgeting with things. I got a Rubik's Cube around here that I've done so many times that I've had to buy multiple ones because I break them. So it's hard for me to settle with one thing for a long period of time, especially when I start to lose interest. And I think that's the crux of having ADHD. But the beautiful part about it is that I've tried so many different things. I've done so much stuff in my life. Career-wise, I've worked with people that normal people never would. Average person would never get in contact with these people. Like I've explained before in my last video, I used to drive celebrities around. DJ Khaled. Motherfucking job. Do you understand? This is my motherfucking job. Who the best? DJ Khaled. Jadakiss. Driven Around Fabulous once when they did the Freddy versus Jason tour part 2. I love Jadakiss. I love the Locks. Those are my peoples. Like, I respect them highly. They probably don't even remember me, honestly speaking. But yo, when I tell you those are good people, those are good people. You know, you got people in the industry that was nice to me, and then you got people that I just couldn't deal with, and I left, and I couldn't just deal with it. I couldn't do it no more. But that has to do also with the business, and that has to do with how they used my hours. I was doing almost 100 hours a week, so it was crazy. Like, I went on tour with Uzi for the Christmas tour. Like, no, it was a lot. It was a lot, and yeah, it was a lot. Would I go back? Under different conditions, under different terms and conditions, sure. Big terms and conditions. I met so many people I liked, and I met so many people I disliked. And if you know me and you remember me, please fuck off. I've had arguments with celebrities that I really didn't give a fuck about what happens after that. Because at the end of the day, like, you're a person, I'm a person. You bleed red, I bleed red. I don't give a fuck if your bank account is quadruple zeros or, you know, I don't give a fuck how your bank account looks. At the end of the day, you leak like I leak. So if you can't respect me man to man, then you go fuck yourself. That's just how I feel. Yeah, school the first week was a little nerve-wracking for me. I'm kind of like the oldest guy there, which kind of sucks. Because I'm in a swim class early in the morning, so my anxiety kind of gets to me and starts to like eat away, and I have to just like calm down. So I got like multiple things that I'm bothered with during the day. Like it's like I'm scared that I'm gonna fuck up and drown. I'm scared that, you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm being judged. But I gotta remember, like, this is not about me. This is about my bigger picture. And I'll explain that later on in the series and later on in the channel. I'm not going to tell y'all what I want to do and why I'm trying to become a lawyer right now, because I don't think it's necessary. I think right now we should just all try to get used to each other and let's talk. You want to ask me questions? I have no problem answering, like I said before. I'll answer even with a video from time to time. Yeah, I took half classes online, and I took the other half in person. So obviously the swimming is in person, my English is in person, one of my English is in person, and my math is in person. And yeah, I did also a few other programs. You know, you would want to look into the programs yourself as well to see what works for you. They have the Excelsior program, they have the EOP program, they have the HEOP program, there's the SEOP program, I think. Just look up the acronyms. Don't worry about everything else. Excelsior program is just about, like, you know, if they see that you're under a certain level financially of what you're making, you can get college for you can get a breakdown of something. You get like money towards your college, but as many years as you're accepting the Excelsior program, you also have to like live here after graduation those same years. So if you spent 4 years in school under Excelsior program and they gave you 4 years of like help, you have to then work in New York for 4 years. And then after you serve your 4 years, you can bounce. That's cool. That, you know, if you down for that and you know you're gonna stay here, then do it. You know what I mean? But if you're not, you know that maybe that's not the route for you. EOP is another program that you could do. Is I think Education and Opportunity Program. It has to do with if you're low income, that they put you in this program and they give you $500 every semester. They give you like a calculator. They give you materials. Like, I just got some books from them the other day. You know, it's not much, but it's something. Something's better than nothing, right? You know what I mean? They give you a few things. I'm not gonna lie. They give you a few things. It's not a lot, but they give you a few things. And then during the summer, you spend only one summer. That's your first introductory summer. They introduce you to the courses. So you get English, math, College 101, like the breakdown of what the school is. I'm also not going to say what college I'm going to right away. If you find out, you find out. Don't be a dick. But I don't want to say what college I'm going to right away. I want this to build, and not off the fact of the college, because there's some shit that I would say and I want to say, and I want to speak truthfully, and I want to speak my mind, and I don't want to be affected by that, because that's not fair. You know, this is the whole point of being an American, you get freedom of speech. But yeah, so usually on Mondays and Wednesdays, I go into class. I have like a 10-hour day, I want to say, almost a 12-hour day. I start school at 11. I leave at like 8:39. So yeah, it's rough. I'm jumping into the fire. I'm the type of person that my mom likes to say, I'm a bull to the slaughter, because once I see that red, I go for it, and I don't care what's behind that curtain. It's mine, horns and all. And so that's how I'm gonna go about with this as well. Yeah, I kind of fucked up this week. I forgot to put in a homework or an assignment. So I learned that I have to be a lot more organized. I have to have a planner. So I'm trying to get through that process right now. I'm trying to understand that. I've been doing my work double time now, because now I'm getting accustomed to the situation, and I'm understanding. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the time. I'm understanding what's going on. So yeah, so that was week 1. Week 2 was this week, and we got into the pool for the first time Monday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we have pool again. So Monday was pretty cool because we got into the pool, we chilled, like we were trying to do some things, met some people. They're pretty nice, younger than me obviously, but they're pretty chill. I respect it. Hopefully I'm not being called unk behind my back or something. Then I waited a few hours, chilled, and had my 2 other classes, English and math. Math is getting a little difficult, but I gotta like remember from high school. I just don't remember the formulas and certain things, so I'm working on that. But you know, they got tutoring and stuff, so I'm gonna try to do that as well. I don't know. Basically, don't become stagnant. You become stagnant, you fuck yourself over, and you put yourself in a situation where it's like, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? Just keep moving, yo. Keep moving forward. I have a thing that I do that I just don't look back. I try my best to keep pressing forward and not looking back, because if you look back, like, you waste time. And I don't think I have that much time left on this earth in different things. I think the more you waste time, like, the faster time goes. I was literally just 25 not too long ago. Like, and I was like, oh, snap. Like, I'm 5 years away from 30. And then, like, 2 weeks ago, I was 30. And now I'm about to be 33 in 6 months. So it's like, damn. Like, I'm a blink, open up my eyes, and it's going to be 42. So I don't want to do that. I want to slow time down a little bit, and I want to be able to control what is going on, because it's not fair sometimes. And, you know, sometimes you need to step back and say to yourself, whoa, gotta go back, or I gotta, you know, make a left or make a right. Maybe not go backwards, but I gotta take a different position on this. But yeah, we'll talk more on next episode. We'll probably be talking about I got to see Teddy Swims, which was pretty cool, on Tuesday for the VMAs. So you might see my ugly mug in the VMAs. And then Wednesday, tomorrow, I am gonna be at the VMAs. So yeah, it's a little different. I don't really like concerts. I don't like being crowded around a lot of people. It makes I don't wanna lose you, baby, but I can't take this anxious. I seem like a very anxious human being, yes. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be kind of fun. So bear with me. The setup will be better. I understand. This is crazy. You got my big fucking head all up in your shit. I apologize. Let me try to fix myself at least for the last couple of minutes. So you can at least see I have a chin. God gave me one. Yeah, we're going to talk. We're going to have conversations. We're going to heal. We're going to move past things. And I'm going to get these choppers a little whiter because I'm not liking the light and I feel a little insecure. Internally, it hurts. It makes me feel weird. But it was a pleasure talking with you guys. You don't have to you don't have to do shit, bro. You could just check the video, skim through the video, click the video, not click the video, whatever. But the call to action in here is tell me what you've always wanted to be. Tell me who you've always wanted to be. Like as a kid, as a teenager, as a young man, or as a young adult, a young woman. What did you want to be? I know what I wanted to be. I wanted to be an inventor. I wanted to be an innovator. I have tons of ideas. I have a whiteboard right behind me right now. You're not going to be able to see it. You see my setup? My setup is crazy. I'm already revealing behind the scenes. I know you're not going to be able to see too much of it, but I have a whiteboard up there that has a bunch of my stuff to make me do 1,001 things. Okay? So I wanted to be an inventor. I wanted to do a lot of things. I wanted to bring change in different ways. And I'm still going to do that. And it's just going to take me a little bit longer. But me and you, we're going to get there together. And you're going to watch my progress. Because my progress is your progress. And at the end of the day, the faster we all progress, the faster we move forward in our mindsets, the faster we move forward mentally, the faster we move forward spiritually, emotionally. That's the point. We need to heal and we need to grow. And if we can grow together, that's wonderful. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not a crab in a bucket. Are you? I'm more of a lobster. Hold my hand until the end of time. Let's go all the way together. Because it doesn't make sense for me to climb on your head to get out of the bucket just to get tossed back in. It doesn't make sense for me to put your shit down when we're going through the same thing. Why am I going to fight you on this? For that, we all move together. We all form one, like a Voltron or a Megazord. Like, we are Venom. Let's combine. It's the United States. It's us. And you know what? If you're not in the United States and you in a different country and you're watching this, it's still us, motherfucker. You still a part of this. I want you to succeed too. I want us all to succeed because if we all push forward as a community, as a universe, as an entity, as a human race, we'll stop having the problems that we have. And I'm going to constantly push that because that's what I truthfully and wholeheartedly believe. And the more we talk, the more you're going to get to know me. And the more you're going to get to know me, this first video that I'm doing right now is going to be, you're going to understand why I have the mindset that I have. Because I've been through hell. I've been through, just because all the jobs that I've done doesn't mean my life was not going through hell, ups and downs. My childhood, shit. How I was raised, shit. How things went about my life, shit. How things went about my life in high school, shit. How things went about my life after high school, shit. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I come from a broken home. I come from parents that have grown up in situations where they were not happy. Like, get to know me. On that note, again, it was lovely speaking with you guys. I can't wait to talk to you again. And I shall see you next time.